Today on 21st Century Television.
Explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe. A visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions.
21st Century Television.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. As populations grow around the world, water supplies are being strained to the limit. A severe drought in the American Southwest has really driven home the point. It is crucial to locate clean, fresh water and to find a sustainable solution for water reuse. Now, Lane Christensen is a company known for innovations in areas where fresh water is scarce. Today, we're joined by Ron Thalacker, president of the Water Resource Division for Lane, and Russ Mack, Lane's manager for Industrial Treatment Business Development. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Ron, how strained is the world's water supply, and how scarce is it here in the U.S.?
In parts of the U.S. where there's droughts, it is scarce, and we need to focus on conservation and reuse, and that's what we're doing as a company to help our clients solve their problems. In the third world countries, there's plenty of water, but they need help in drilling wells, transporting that water, and getting it to the people so they can use it.
Ron, what is Lane's value proposition?
Well, we are a global water management company with drilling and construction. And our value proposition is to solve the world's water problems. So we hope to bring unique solutions to our clients for any of their water problems.
Well, let's see some of Lane's innovations in action in this 21st Century Business Field Report.
With the developing world and today's growing population, many regions are running out of fresh water. Lane Christensen's treatment technology offers their customers a sustainable solution for water reuse in areas where fresh water is scarce.
With companies and corporations focusing on sustainability, Lane Water Treatment has developed solutions that not only reduce operating costs, but reduce the demand on freshwater sources.
Through the use of skilled hydrologists, Lane locates clean, fresh water sources. They remove contamination to make it potable and also determine an environmentally safe method to discharge it.
Our treatment solutions are designed to offer our clients a product that not only meets but exceeds design specifications at a reasonable cost. Lane's membrane is unique to the industry because of its ability to handle oil, grease, high temperature applications, its chemical resistance properties, as well as its tensile strength.
Lane develops tailored water solutions that incorporate all of their water infrastructure products and services to provide superior client value.
As we referenced earlier, Lane's unique membrane technology's ability to remove oil and grease from water is demonstrated by our before and after samples.
Through innovative and cost-effective solutions, Lane supplies vital, high-quality products and services that satisfy their clients' resource, environmental, and water treatment needs.
Russ, how can Lane help solve the world's water issues?
Well, as we've talked about, in developing countries, it's all about building an infrastructure that will support potable drinking water. Here in the U.S., it's about corporate sustainability. And Lane has some of the latest technologies available that will allow us to reuse up to 80% of what's been otherwise classified as wastewater.
That is impressive. Now, Ron, your corporate headquarters has relocated to the Woodlands in Texas. How has this shaped your company and your philosophy?
Well, we just recently moved to the Woodlands in Texas from Kansas City. And one of the main reasons is because we're getting into the energy services market, and that's in the heart of that industry. So from there, we can work. We're doing a lot of work in the Eagle Ford and the Permian basins, where they have severe droughts and water is scarce. And our hope is to provide a solution for reuse water so they use less fresh water and have a source to do their fracking.
Now, Russ, who's your competition in this area? Is there a lot of competition for this work?
Jackie, there's a lot of companies that have segments or pieces of what Lane does. Lane not only can develop the resource, but we can also produce the resource through our drilling and well construction, and then take that water and treat it to a desired quality, and then transmit it to a desired distribution.
Now, you mentioned fracking and how you treat the water. Tell us what you do with the water that's generated, the wastewater that's generated in the fracking process.
Well, we have an MOS, a membrane operating system, that will treat the water. The water will go in looking at the color of tea, and it will come out clear, as in a bottle of drinking water. It will have high TDS, total dissolved solids, but it can be reused in the fracking for the next round.
And the point being that in that particular area, you just said as well that there's a drought already
Right.
in that area.
They're short on water, and that it will ease the amount of fresh water that they need to use.
Significant development then,
Very.
definitely. Russ, how do you differentiate yourselves from the competition?
There's a number of differentiating technology that Lane brings to the table. Our ability to build treatment schemes to deal with a wide variety of difficult treatment scenarios allows us not only to tackle the simplest of problems, but also the more difficult and complex problems as well. For instance, membrane technology has been around for about 50 years, and it's never been able to handle oil and grease applications. Lane specifically designs its membranes today to deal with not only the oil and grease, but also high temperature applications, which is something that's unprecedented in our industry and something our competitors just don't have.
Now, Ron, where do you picture Lane in the future?
In the next couple of years, Lane has a very bright future in the energy services market. We expect that to continue to grow as very healthy, and then also in the water treatment market as we add new technologies and look for compatible services that match up with what we do. We feel our future is very bright, and we will be a solutions provider for our clients and the industries of the United States.
Gentlemen, it sounds like you hold some really innovative solutions to water issues around the planet. Thanks to both of you for explaining this complex subject to us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.